Hey guys, make my lunch with me. Okay, I'm basically making apple stew. You just take apples, put them on a pan or a pot with like some water, maple syrup, cinnamon, and then like lemon juice or ginger. And it's like very good for your gut. It basically just like helps the apples release pectin, which makes it more like gut healthy and like it acts as like a prebiotic. And a lot of yogurts have probiotics, so then if you put it into yogurt, they feed off of each other and it's really good for your gut. Okay, I'm also going to add chia seeds to it because chia seeds digest better when they're soaked, and so like it'll soak if it's in here. So I'm just adding some for some more fiber. Okay, well that's like cooking. I'm going to make my yogurt. I was gonna use protein powder, but then I was like, I want to do like whole food base, so I'm going to use 2 yogurts. I have to make sure they're not expired though, because the other day I ate expired cottage cheese and it was disgusting. Okay, here it is. It's looking kind of a lot, but I'll just eat it gradually over the day. I won't pack any snacks. Okay, now I'm going to drizzle peanut butter and honey on top of this. Okay, I couldn't really drizzle it, but it's in here. Now I'm going to add this raw honey. I don't know why I think this is so aesthetic, but it's like so clear and thick. I just love it. I'm going to put the apples on top and then the granola on the side. I think that's my plan. Okay, I used like a whole apple and it made about this much. I know it looks kind of gross because of the chia seeds, but it tastes really good. I'll put about this much on there. The last thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of this to this side. Not too much though, because granola is not the best for you. And this granola is so good. Okay, this is it for my main course. Okay, I think the last things I'm going to add are these 2 cuties. That's all. Love you guys. Bye.
Hello, I thought we could pack my lunch for school together. For those of you who don't know, I just started OT school last week, and Tuesdays are my longest day of classes. I have class from 9 to 6, so I pack a lunch and some snacks because I get hungry throughout the day. So for tomorrow, I'm going to have green grapes. I'm so glad that it's green grape season again. They're my favorite. Those down here. And then my main course tomorrow is a burger in a bag. Got it from my mom's house. I will probably eat it cold out of this bag tomorrow. I'm here. And then I'm gonna take this bubbler drink. I don't think I've ever tried these before, but my roommate got it for me, so I'm gonna try it. It has a little bit of caffeine in it, and it's like sparkling water, and I love sparkling water. So I'm gonna take that, put that in here, and then my mom also packed me a tiny bag of chips, and then popcorn as maybe a little snack. And then I'm gonna take 2 of these Archer beef sticks. If you've never tried them, they're so good. I'll probably eat them for breakfast tomorrow though, on my way to school. Okay, last but not least, I'm taking a brownie. I made gluten-free brownies at my mom's house tonight. They got a little crumbly, but they were very, very good. So that is it. That's my lunch and snacks for the day. Have the best night. Bye.
Pack my lunch with me for school tomorrow. Okay, for my main, I'm gonna bring a chicken pack from Costco. Okay, then next, I'm gonna do some grapes. I'm just gonna do a few handfuls till I fill this container up. Okay, then next, I'm gonna do some wheat thins. There's the box, simple and easy. Okay, then I'm also gonna bring some pretzels and then some of these like little like Cheez-Its. These things are really good if you've never had them. And then obviously a Fresca, and then a glass straw. And then here's my lunch boxes from Love Shack Fancy. And my ice packs are already in the freezer. Alright, that's all. Bye guys.
Pack my lunch with me for school tomorrow. I already started, but I'm frying some ham with some jalapenos, and I'm gonna make a torta. I'm gonna eat a torta tomorrow. It honestly, it tastes better with serranos, but these are spicy enough for me. I swear, today felt like I was playing, what's it called? Stay at home mom, and I cannot do it. Like, I cannot. I felt like everything I cleaned just got dirty 5 seconds later, and I've been doing laundry all day, literally all day, and I'm tired of it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a stay-at-home mom. Should I put the cheese on first? Oh, okay. You wanna play? Can't eat a torta without chips or Lay's. You can't eat a torta without Lay's. Like, come on.
Okay, y'all, happy Friday. Pack my lunch with me. We're packing it in this Louis bag because I cannot find my lunchbox. So let's go. First, we're gonna do rice and chicken, my OG that y'all literally hate to see coming. So this little container already has rice in it, so I'm gonna put a piece of this grilled chicken on the side, and we're just gonna take that. There's that. That was easy enough. Next, we're gonna take some grapes. I literally am obsessed with grapes. They are so good, so we're gonna have some of those. I'm rushing, typical. Dropped it on the freaking floor. I need to do a pack my lunch with me, like unedited, so y'all could see how many times I drop stuff, because it'd be a bunch. That's gonna have to do. No, I don't wash them. No, I do not care. There's my grapes. Next, I'm gonna take the rest of my little s'mores concoction. There's really not that much left, but we're gonna make it work. Good enough. Lastly, I'm really excited about these. We're gonna take my Duo Cheez-Its. I literally got these when me and Lane were camping, and they were so good. So I asked my mom to get some. She actually went to the store, hence why I wasn't finding random food to make. A lot of these, so don't judge me. So good, literally so good. Lastly, we're gonna have a witch brew. So for lunch, we're having chicken and rice, Cheez-Its, the Duo kind, little s'mores mix, and some grapes, and then a Alani. Okay, y'all, happy Friday. That's all I packed for lunch.
Hey guys, let's pack my lunch together. Okay, so yesterday my mom packed me a sandwich, so we're gonna be packing this for lunch tomorrow. And as snacks, I decided on these 2 bags of chips, Cheez-Its, rice cakes. These are so good. Yogi's, the strawberry ones are much better, but like these are so good. And then I'm gonna pack some grapes. Like, I'm sorry this wasn't a very entertaining pack my lunch with me. Everything is already prepared. Like, this was already prepared in the fridge, so like I can't show my process. Like, this is just that. And then I'm gonna be packing a hug. I haven't had these in so long. Like, when I was younger, these tasted so flavorless, but now when I drink them, they're so sugary. Like, that's my lunch. Because this was such a short pack my lunch with me, come along with me to make my pre-workout snack. Okay, so I take 1 rice cake. This is apple cinnamon. Then I take peanut butter, spread it, and then take a banana. Let me know if anyone else cuts their bananas like this. And that's it. Okay, bye.
Pack my lunch for school with me tomorrow. I need to take this tag off. I just got this lunchbox. It's so cute. Okay, so first I'm gonna pack fruit. I'm gonna do strawberries and grapes. Okay, so I have 4 strawberries cut into 4s and then grapes. So there's my fruit. Sorry, I'm like a really picky eater, so I have literally no idea what to pack myself because I'm trying to think of what I'm actually gonna eat. Okay, so then for my main course, I'm gonna do a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich because we don't have any jelly. To do snacks, I pack quite a lot because I'm a snacker. I snack like all day in all my classes. For my first snack, I'm gonna do these baby puffs because I'm obsessed with these and I love these. Next snack is chips. Lastly, for snacks, I'm gonna do these 2 apple sauce pouches. And finally, last but not least, I'm gonna do my drinks. I'm a drink girl. I love drinks. I have like so many drinks throughout the day. First drink, Capri Sun. And a Gatorade. Okay, last drink is gonna be my energy drink, which is gonna be the Strawberry Sunrise Alani. That is what is in my lunch / snack bag for school tomorrow.
Okay guys, pack my lunch with me. So today I have salad, and then I also have dressing, I have dressing in here. It's just like a kind of vinaigrette dressing. And then I also have cream cheese for my carrots, and I also have grapes as well. And then for my main dish, I have salmon, broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, rice, and soy sauce. Today is Labor Day in America, so Chris does not actually have to go to work today, but unfortunately I do. Then I have my cutlery, another ice pack, and I have an apple. I also have this Nutter butter, I think it is. I can't remember, but it's the American flag, so I thought it would be perfect for today. And I also have my coffee in my Ireland mug. Have a great day.
Hey y'all, so I'm gonna be starting this thing where I make my lunch every day because since I have senior leave now, I have been getting out early, obviously, and I end up like just grabbing something for lunch every day, and I enjoy it, but my bank account does not enjoy it, so I am going to start making videos of me making my lunch every day. Okay, so today I'm going to be making a sandwich, and I'm using this bread. So whenever I use this bread, I like to put it in the oven for a little while to get it like crispy. So I'm going to put some provolone cheese on one side, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the meat for it on one side. So yeah. Okay, so I'm using honey ham and this meat. Funny story about this meat. So we had a Walmart delivery yesterday, and I put Cajun turkey, but it said they were sold out. So they put Cajun chicken breast, and something about me, I do not like chicken breast for my like sandwiches, but I'm just gonna pretend like it's turkey, and maybe it won't taste like chicken breast because I don't like it at all, but I don't want to waste it because it costed money. So yeah. Okay, so I'm about to put this in the oven, and I'll come back whenever it's out. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna talk for a little while that's in there. I have work at 12:30, so it's 11:33 right now. So I'm not gonna eat lunch right now because I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna like bring it in a lunchbox with me because I know I'll end up getting hungry at work. And yeah. Okay, my sandwich got burnt just a little bit, but it's okay. So now I'm gonna put these three on there because I don't know, I've gotten the like hot sauce so much. I used to hate it, but I've been putting it on everything recently. So I'm putting those three and then lettuce on it, and I think that's all. Okay, now I'm gonna cut it in half. If it will cut. Oh, well, the knife's upside down, so that's one reason why it wasn't cutting. So I cut it in half, and I'm just gonna like wrap it up in tinfoil because it's like warm, and I want it to stay a little warm. If it will, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I just lied. I'm putting it in this container because I couldn't figure out how to put it in with tinfoil. So here's that. Alright, so this is going in the bottom of the lunchbox, and then I'm gonna get some other stuff too. Okay, so here's like a little rundown of all my snacks and lunch for the day. So first I have some Doritos. Then I have some vanilla wafers and Nutella biscuits. Then I have apples and caramel and a Chobani flip with a spoon, obviously. And then my sandwich. And I also have a Gatorade. And I work at a tea place, so like if I need water, I can just get water. So yeah, that's all for my lunch today, I guess. Bye, y'all. I love y'all so much, but Jesus loves y'all so much more, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pack my lunch with me for work. I'm gonna pack a sandwich today, and while my bread toasts, I'm gonna cut some tomato. I'm gonna start by putting just some turkey, and then my tomatoes. Usually I do lettuce, but we don't have any, and then I'm just gonna put some mayo. And I have some pineapple from Sam's. Oh my gosh. It's the one that is like soaked in coconut water. Okay, doing some pretzels. For during my 10-minute breaks, I have these little edamame crunchy things and a fruit twist. Then for my sweet treat, I have some Swedish candy. I'm just gonna do a few pieces of that. Alright, my lunch is all packed, and then of course I'll be sipping on my water. Love you all so much.
Hey guys, pack my lunch with me. Okay, container of the day because it matches my cardigan. Okay, we're gonna put in some raspberries because I never have raspberries. I just saw them at the store and I was like, damn, I want that. I can't remember the last time I had raspberries, to be honest, so I'm just gonna put a couple in there. And I low-key don't like these, but they're really good for you, so I'm just gonna put in blueberries. Just a couple. In my last lunch compartment, I'm just gonna put in these Cheez-Its. The only ones I like are the white ones. So. Okay, I'm gonna put in these crackers. I'm just gonna put in like a couple. And then I'm just gonna put this like cream cheese spreads. Okay, for my snacks, I'm gonna have this chocolate brownie Z-bar and this fruit strip. Hey!
moving.
Go away! Okay, now I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, we're gonna set this up. That's it. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, pack my lunch with me because I think if I make this video, it will actually make me want to eat better. So don't mind how ratchet I look. I just got back from tennis practice. My hair looks a mess. I don't have a big ass forehead. Just don't say anything. This is my little bento box that I'm gonna love. So I just made these pizza bagels that I think I'm gonna put in my box. These flowers showed up at my door the other day for my boyfriend. Aren't they so pretty? Anyways, these are my little pizza bagels. Now I'm putting these gummies in there. These are from like Sam's Club, I think. And now we're putting the best cheese crackers, or whatever these are called. Whales. They're so good. Better than goldfish. And now I'm gonna cut up some fruit. I have strawberries, banana, blackberries, blueberries, and grapes. Now I'm gonna put these chips in this bag. So this is my lunch. I have pizza bagels, whales, gummies, fruit, chips, and an orange poppy. And then these are my snacks because I get hungry during class, and then this I'm gonna eat in the morning. So yeah, and then I also share with my friends. So
Pack my lunch with me. Guys, I low-key miss making these over the weekend. Okay, it's all clean, so now let's make my lunch. You know, since we had a verified creator comment on my videos, we're gonna do some eggs. And I forgot to put my piercing in because it fell off in the shower, so just ignore that. You guys probably didn't even notice that, but I did, so. There's corned beef hash and then eggs in here, so I'm gonna do just a half cup. And yes, guys, we do have microwaves at my school. And I'm going to be packing extra since I have a game tomorrow. Okay, this is going to sound nasty, but I'm going to mix these pretzels and these because this is almost out and I don't feel like putting them in separate containers. Now I'm going to cut up some strawberries. Okay, this is what it looks like so far, and this is about to like spill everywhere by tomorrow, but it's okay. Okay, let's close this. Now let's pack my enzyme. Okay, now let's pack my snacks for my game. So I'm just gonna add this chocolate brownie. Okay, I haven't got these before, and I've never tried them, so I'm gonna pack them in my lunch for my game. So hopefully they're good. These are so good. I'm not a fan of the mixed berry, but the strawberry ones are so good. I just had to dig through that entire box just to find the strawberry ones. And if I'm really hungry, I'm gonna pack a protein bar, but I highly doubt I will be. But last time I stayed until 9 p.m. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Now I'm just gonna add water. And that is it.
Bye guys. Come pack my lunch with me. I work a 10 to 6 today, so I'm probably gonna also pack like snacks and maybe something for breakfast in here. I think I'll have time to eat breakfast before I leave, but I'm not for sure. First thing I will be adding is some cotton candy grapes. The best thing in the world, like for real. Okay, we got our grapes. I'm going to pack 2 Danimals. This one's birthday cake, this one's strawberry. And then also a Chobani flip in cookie dough. These peach halves from Sam's Club are the best thing in the world. I could probably eat this entire jar. They're so good. Not actually, but like they're so good. So I'm definitely packing some of these. Okay, I got 2 peaches in there. Well,
4 peach halves, 2 peaches. And then veggie straws came out with veggie puffs, and I have this one from last night I didn't finish, so we're gonna put that in there. And then where I work, we finally got a microwave, so I'm gonna bring some boneless chicken bites. These are the best thing in the world. Our family's been eating them for years, and I'm definitely gonna bring some of these to microwave. We got our chicken, and then I need to do ranch, and then I think we'll be good to go. Ranch, and then I'm gonna add a Bloom Pop strawberry cream. These are so good. Lastly, we are going to add some ice packs. And my lunch is nice and packed. I need to put a spoon and a fork in here and fill up my brewmate. This one is my mom's. Mine's pink, but we might have to switch because why does that match perfect? But I just washed mine so it's drying. Okay, bye, love you. Have the best day ever.
Pack my lunch with me for the first day of school. I'm trying to be healthy this year, and I saw someone make a snack box every day, and I want to try doing that. So I'm going to tag her below if you want to see all of her ideas of snack boxes. I'm going to be using a bento box. It's brand new because I think this is going to help give me sections so I don't give myself too much. And this is all of the stuff we have. We're going to start off with a cracker. I'm using Toasted's flatbreads. It's 8 crackers for 70 calories. Now we're gonna include a cheese. I'm just gonna cut up one of these cheese sticks. Now we're gonna have a fruit, and I'm gonna use apples. Next is a vegetable, and I'm using carrots. Now I'm gonna have a dip, and I'm gonna use hummus. This is mainly for the carrots, but also maybe for the crackers. I'm gonna have a sweet treat, and I'm gonna be having a chocolate dipped raspberry from True Fruit. And this is just a little sweet treat, so we're only using one. Here we go. Here's my lunch for the first day of school.
Hey guys, come back my lunch with me for a half school day and review. Once again, I'm going to use this big one that has 3 compartments on top and 1 at the bottom. For fruit, we're going to do grape and nachi. Okay, we've got grapes and nachos and just nachos. I think I'm going to put one of these in as well. And then I have a ton of sweets in, so I'm going to balance it out with some salty pretzels. My main, we're gonna do fat cook and mince. Fat cook and mince times 3. Okay, now it's time for snacks. So I've got 2 5-stars. So I've got Astros. I meant to get 2 Astros and 1 5-star, but I actually switched it around. Got like this little bag of speckled eggs that taste delicious. Last but not least, we've got chocolate covered rice cakes, and these are literally chef's kiss. This is how it looks. This is the bottom, and then the items I didn't put, I'm gonna put in my review bag. It's literally frozen. I already poured a little bit of this in my bottle. I'm gonna need tons of water because I finished this bottle before school is finished, and I'm spending the whole day away tomorrow. So I'm gonna fill this one up and take another 2. This is the complete lunchbox. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.
Let's pack my school lunch for the first day of senior year. So we're gonna have a chicken Caesar salad. So I'm starting out by just cutting up this chicken. This is like a fried chicken drumstick type thing, but I don't really want it like fried chicken. So I'm just gonna cut it up and then like put it into the salad. You know what I mean? Putting the Caesar dressing in this little container. Oh, that's a lot. But we like a lot of Caesar, okay? We like it creamy, Caesar-y. This is the Olive Garden Caesar dressing as well. So it's very good. I'm just putting some lettuce in this container. We also don't have any croutons, so the supplies for this salad is not it right now. And then I'm just going to throw in all of my chicken. Perfect. And then I'm just going to put the dressing in here. I'm not going to use all that dressing. I don't know why I packed so much dressing. But yeah, gotta make sure that this thing is closed and close this up and put this in my lunch kit. I feel like we should have something else as well, but I'm not sure what. We have these like chocolate dipped granola bars, so I might pack one of those if I need something extra. And then yeah, I'll pack a little like napkin. And that's it, guys. I have to pack my water now, but that's my first day of school lunch, senior year.
Pack my school lunch with me. So today we're gonna be using my bento box. So for my main thing today, I made pasta salad. Look how good it is. It's made out of chickpea noodles, so it's like protein, which is really good. If y'all want a recipe, let me know, because it's really good. For vegetable, I'm gonna do these baby carrots, and I'm shooting a separate container for my ranch. So for fruit, I'm gonna do strawberries, and then I'm gonna split half of this cheese stick. And I'm just putting them in these light pink, like silicone, like cupcake holders. Okay, that's it for what's going in my bento box. For snacks, I'm gonna do one of these, like, what is this? Oh, jalapeno beef Chomps beef sticks. These things are really good. And then I also have this Kodiak protein bar. Anyways, that's it for tomorrow's lunch. Bye. Hi guys, pack my lunch with me for school tomorrow. For brunch, I'm gonna pack this Chobani peach yogurt, and I don't have a plastic spoon, so I'm gonna use a fork. You guys already know that these like 3 things are my favorite. So Mott's fruit snacks, mango fruit strip, and a mini beef chomp stick. Also, I'm currently drinking water with this Element electrolyte, like raspberry salt, and it's super good. You should definitely get these off of Amazon. For a little snack like during my classes, or I guess anytime during the day, I'm gonna pack these sea salt and vinegar potato chips. Also, I'm gonna pack this peanut butter and strawberry like sandwich. This is from Trader Joe's and it's frozen, but if you just like let it sit out for a bit, it like unthaws and it's so good. Also, this banana. I might just get like my school lunch part from the cafeteria tomorrow. So this is all I will be packing. So yeah, bye guys.
Pack my lunch with me for school. Okay, for this first layer, I'm gonna pack what I normally pack, which is a ham and cheese sandwich. Okay, my first layer is done, so next I'm gonna move on to my top layer. I'm thinking I'm gonna do apples in this one, and I'm gonna dip them in caramel. And then in here, I'm probably gonna do a veggie of some sort. Okay, the top layer is finished. Next, I'm gonna pack the caramel that goes with the apples. I couldn't really find a small container, so this is what it's going in. Okay, as my first snack, I'm gonna have birthday cake Drizzlicious. They're so good. Okay, and then my second snack is going to be a protein shake. My third snack is this strawberry bar. And then my final snack are these granola bites. And then lastly, my drink of the day is a Witch's Brew Alani. Okay, well that's my lunch, and thank you for watching. Bye!
Hey guys, pack my lunch with me for school. First, I'm gonna make a couple sandwiches with these like Hawaiian sweet buns. I'm gonna be using the Natural Selection smoked turkey breast. And with the cheese, we're just gonna fold it up into these little like squares. Okay, so I made 2 of those. I'm gonna put them in this like tiny section right here. We're also just gonna throw in a little fig bar. I got some fresh strawberries today, so we're gonna cut some of these up. And in this little container here, we're gonna put some yogurt. That's how much yogurt I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna put in a tropical go-go squeeze, a fruit roll-up, and I have this little container, so we're gonna throw some Brooksides in. There we go. They're like chocolate covered blueberries. We've got some room down here, so I'm just gonna put there. Never mind. We're just gonna put them right there with an Unreal bar. That's gonna go in the fridge. For our drink of the day, we're gonna do a lemon iced tea, a spoon for the yogurt, a Welch's, and a Bear Paw. And that's it for my lunch for tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.
Big lunches for my husband and I with me. For fruit, we're both gonna get some sliced cantaloupe. Our veggies, we're both gonna get some of these mini sweet peppers. We have been obsessed with these. I buy them every single week now because we love them. What'd you say? I'm gonna make us both sandwiches, and this week I got some buffalo style chicken breast, which I think is gonna be really good. Oh, that was almost a big mess. I'll put mayo on both slices of bread or just one, because I feel like if you're not putting mayo on both slices, that's a dry sandwich. Nobody wants a dry sandwich. Oh, dude, that smells so good. These babies in there. For the peppers, I'm gonna have some little cups of ranch. These are already made. First, let's check and see how much my husband already has in here. Okay, not much. He's gonna get one of these double smoked sausages. These are so good, by the way. One of these Belvita chocolate sandwiches. And then I'm gonna pack him a bag of this honey nut trail mix for the whole week. That way I don't have to redo this every single day. And then, like I said, this will literally last him all week, if not longer. And also, I have some leftover sour cream and onion chips that I did not finish, so I'm gonna put these in here for him too. For me, I really don't eat as much as he does, so I'm just gonna have one of these and then one of these meat steaks. And that is it for our lunches for tomorrow.
Hey you all, pack my college lunchbox with me. So tomorrow is a half day, but the time I get home and all that type of stuff, so I'm quite going to take this with me if I can eat it on the bus, if I'm not time to eat it in college and when I'm in college.
because someone said to finish at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and I don't know if that's true, so I just need to wait and see. And we've got breaks in between 2 classes, so I can munch in it between the breaks as well. The first thing I'm going to use is these chicken satay sticks. I'm actually so fussy when it comes to food, so we're quickly just empty all these into this little container type of thing. So guys, that is that sitting size down in the bottom compartment. So now I'm going to put these like little bits like cookies. So I'm going to put these right here, like they'll just fit right there. So yeah guys. So guys, now we're going to put some cucumber in my lunchbox. I absolutely love cucumber, and no one come at me because I just love eating cucumber by itself, but yeah. By the way, this is like a butter knife, so it's not going to do any harm. I've not posted any more videos today, so that's why I'm quickly going to just post this later on. But yeah. And people that was asking how my first day was, I did sadly get sent home because I was not feeling the best at all. I was feeling so ill, so I got sent home. Just cut the cucumber up, and then quickly put this in this little square compartment. Actually no, I'm quickly put in this little container because like it's a little container thing for like things like these. But yeah, I'm going to just stack them all up like that. I do have these chocolate misses. I picked them up today. I actually really like these, so yeah. But I'll put them, I don't think they fit in my container, but I'll just need to try and see if they fit. So but I'll put it in maybe tomorrow morning, but I don't really know if it fits. It doesn't really fit. Wait, yeah it does. We can just like sit it like that. But yeah guys, I think that's all I'm going to take. I really couldn't tell you. So guys, I think that is actually all I'm taking. A yogurt, cucumber, some biscuits. I'll take a packet of crisps, but then they won't fit my lunchbox, and then also get chicken satay sticks. So I think that's all I'm going to take. I'm going to go put this in the fridge and let it, then I can get it tomorrow morning before I go to college. But yeah, that's it right now. Then obviously I can get my water bottle filled up tomorrow morning as well. Or I'll fill it up tonight and put it in the fridge for tomorrow, which is like quick and easy. Just go and get in the fridge and get it before I leave for college. But anyways guys, hope you all enjoyed your day. I love you so much. Bye. Mwah.
Hey guys, pack my lunch with me. Okay, so I want to make like a yogurt bowl for like a part of my lunch. So I have this vanilla yogurt, and then I have some cut up strawberries, and then I'm gonna make like some granola and chocolate with that. Okay, so I put my strawberries in here. I'm probably gonna eat some of this too. Like favorite part, the granola and then chocolate. Granola is actually so good. It's like a cinnamon flavor. I really like it though. Okay, so I have that, and then I have my spoon. Now I want to make like a turkey wrap, so I'm going to use these wraps, which I had to like warm up for like 10 to 15 seconds. I have my wrap, so I'm going to go set it on the oven for a few seconds, and then I have my turkey and my cheese. Okay, lad, we're actually going to put this in the air fryer because it's going to be easier. I'm going to put some turkey, like that. Put Chick-fil-A sauce on it too. Plastic wrap around it just to like keep it all together. I'm gonna take some of these tortillas and put them with some guacamole. Also guys, if you're looking for a lunchbox for school, I definitely recommend this one. They have it on TikTok shop too, but I got it on Amazon. It's this really cute floral print. Anyways, for my after school snacks for my volleyball game, I'm gonna put some dried fruit. It's like one of my favorite snacks. And then this like little container because it has like a bunch of really good snacks. Okay, then last but not least, I'm gonna put in some water. That's it for my school lunch, and I hope you guys like that. Yeah, bye guys.
Pack my lunch again because college makes it impossible to eat. Again with the Vera Bradley bag, of course. I really have started packing myself a lunch because I have struggled to eat consistently every single day since my freshman year of college. Dairy free Baby Bell. It's like when all else fails, just go back to square one, you know, like vegetable juice. I loved packing my lunches in high school and middle school and stuff. Said I can't pack a lunch anymore. Juice box. You know, here's an oldie but a goodie. This is the like chili lime chicken one. It's actually really good. So we're gonna have to put that in first actually and stack these on top. And then as we know, I am a drink gal. So all of these are in need. I'm gonna keep this in my bag right behind you. Let's munch. But yeah, don't be afraid to pack yourself a lunch, okay? People pack themselves lunches for work for a reason. School is work. You're welcome.
Good morning, and pack my lunch with me for school. Okay, so I don't have a bunch of stuff. We're running low on things. But we're gonna do salami
I'll put it in this compartment. Actually, no, we're gonna put it in this one because I'm gonna do carrots also. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some mustard in there too because I like dipping my stuff in mustard. Yeah. I don't have any of my good cheese, so we're just gonna do a string cheese, but I'm just gonna put that in my lunchbox. Next we have carrots. That's enough. And I don't know if we have ranch or not, but I don't want to look. So we just have tzatziki today. Okay, I think I'm just gonna pour this in here because there's not a lot left. Okay, next we're gonna do some crackers. And we're just gonna put them in this compartment. Okay, so that is it for the box. I just shoved the cheese stick in there so I wouldn't forget. Yeah. So we're gonna put the lid on it. And put it in my lunchbox. Okay, and then next we're gonna do some cottage cheese. And I've tried putting it like in the little box before or whatever, but that usually doesn't work. So we're just gonna put it in its own little container. I actually refused to eat cottage cheese up until like probably a year ago, and now it's like one of my favorite snacks. It's literally so good, and you put some fruit on it. Delicious. So these are just like canned peaches because we don't have any fresh peaches, but actually these are kind of like these better. And then we're gonna put the juice, a little bit of juice, and then one for me. Okay, and then normally I would put honey, but I feel like the juice is sweet enough, so now I'm gonna put it in my lunchbox. Okay, and then for like the little extras, I have the ranch rice cracker things, because all of my apple cinnamon ones were eaten, which is devastating. And then I have some little beef jerky. Anyways, that is all for my lunch today. Then of course I have my water bottle with ice cold water. And then I also have something new today. I have this little cup with iced coffee. It's a brown sugar cinnamon maple syrup iced coffee latte, whatever you want to call it. It is delicious. 10 out of 10. Anyways, that's all for today. So I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi guys, pack my lunch with me for school. I'm just gonna do a basic turkey and maybe some Swiss, just the basic wrap, and then I'll add in like maybe some chips and maybe some veggies and dip. We'll see. So I'm gonna start off just by putting one slice of cheese on my wrap. Also, this is for my brother, not me, because I don't drive to school, but I'm just packing lunch. So I'm gonna give him like this much cheese, and then we're gonna add a piece of chicken. It's also warmed up, by the way. Give him 4 pieces of chicken, and then because he's only 10, so he doesn't really eat a lot of food. So I'm gonna give a little bit of spinach. He's gonna hate me for this, but he's not gonna realize. A little bit of spinach, and then a little bit of some normal lettuce, and then we're gonna put on some dressing that he likes. He likes this cilantro avocado dressing, so we're gonna put a little bit of that on it, and then we're just gonna wrap her up. This is definitely gonna be easy to also, my dog locked himself in the bathroom, so we're gonna have to find him, but we're just gonna wrap it up like this. Very easy. Could have actually added a little more, but he's only 10, so I don't want him, like, God forbid, choking on it. But okay, here's the wrap. I'm only doing one because he likes a lot of snacks, but here's like the main course, I guess you could say. I'm just gonna grab this napkin and I'm gonna put it like right here so the wrap has something to stay on, and then we're gonna give him a side with this wrap. He's been like crying for these chips. He wants them so bad, so I'm gonna give him some of these Flamin' Hot Doritos. Not too much because he is in school and I don't want him to like melt to burn off. So we're just gonna do like this many chips. Basically the whole bag.
just gonna take him when he gets home. He wants them. So this is his like main meal, I guess you could say. But of course, if he gets hungry throughout the day, we are gonna pack him some snacks. So yeah. I also got the wrong lunchbox, so we're just gonna put in like this, and we have like this much room left, so we're gonna pack him some snacks. I'm gonna give him one of these roll-up bars. He loves them. This is the Bear Fruit Roll Apple Pear Strawberry. There's 2 of them in here, no sugar added. He like loves these, so we're just gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna give him a granola bar. These are the kind protein ones. He likes the dark chocolate nut. So we're gonna give him this one, and then we're gonna give him like some other snacks he likes. So hold on. I'm gonna surprise him because he loves these BJ's cookies. So I'm gonna give him one in tinfoil though, and he's not gonna know what it is until he opens it up. He's gonna be very happy, but I'm just gonna cut off this tinfoil. It's very big, but it's fine. We're gonna give him like roast chocolatey. That's broken. Give him like this one. Just one though, because the wrap's probably going to be a lot with the chips. And then his cookie in here. We're just going to throw that right in. These are the best cookies ever. I like to heat them up actually. They taste like a million times more better. And then I'm going to give him a Capri Sun. I feel like there's no like fruit in this. So, hold on, I gotta squeeze it. So I'm going to pack him an orange, and also his ice pack is on the bottom. I put it on before. I'm gonna give him an orange, but that's his lunch. Hopefully he likes it. He's gonna like it, of course. Why is there a necklace back here? Oh, that's cute. Okay, anyways, this is his lunch, and then here, I think he doesn't need anything really. Yeah, he's fine. Wait, I lied, hold on. Gonna put his ice pack in here, actually. Hopefully it fits. He hates when his wraps are warm, though. So we gotta squeeze this in. And then, hopefully, he got it. But I'll fix that later. But this is his lunch. Bye, guys. Love you.
So we're gonna pack my lunch. My new lunchbox just came in. As you can see, it's from Target. And this one is so cute. I saw someone on TikTok who had it, and I immediately needed that. Here she is. The lighting is really gross in here. It's so cute though. So it has this little pocket for like whatever I want to put in there. It is like cooled, and then it has the big pocket, and it has it has a separator you could put. That's kind of nice. This thing is cute. Okay, first thing I'm going to pack is some cottage cheese. As you can tell, I love cottage cheese. We got the huge pack. I'm going to put it in this glass bowl. Okay, next for my fruit, we just got really crunchy green grapes. So I cut these off of the stalks, and I'm just going to put them in this bag. And then for my veggie, my mom cut up a bunch of peppers. So we're going to do these. I forgot to put salt and pepper on my cottage cheese. We have these little guacamole cups, and they're so cute. But these are all the chips we have left, and it's literal crumbs. So I guess that's what we're gonna have. I'm trying to pick out the bigger pieces. Alright, all done. I'm aware I could put like crackers, but we also don't have any of those. Okay, then I'm gonna throw in an IQ protein bar. These ones are really good. I haven't tried this flavor yet though, chocolate sea salt. So I'm excited for that. I'm also gonna throw a fig bar in here just in case I get hungry like during a class or during the day. Okay, for the final part, I'm gonna make pickle cream cheese ham roll-ups. I've never made these, but the way it makes sense in my head is to put the cream cheese on the ham and then roll the ham onto the pickle. Dad?
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm just trying to roll pickle and ham. Pickle.
Oh! Oh no.
What? Ooh.
Screen.
See, I thought you were gonna.
All right.
No,
Now
that's
we're gonna
way
put them in the
too
bag.
expensive. I needed a small. It's like that.
Alright guys, so lunch
They
is
have
packed. Lunch is packed, and I'm gonna add a ice pack tomorrow before I go.
Bye.
Let's pack the last lunch of the school year. In today's lunch, I'm packing a wrap that I made at home. This is a Greek wrap. So it's got hummus, onions, kalamata, olives, and lots of other good stuff. I added in some cucumbers as well as some fresh mango. And then for a sweet, I added in a little bit of a cinnamon roll that I had. I hope everybody had a great school year. Now let's go celebrate summer.
It's literally time for me to leave the house, but I just wanted to show you what I packed in my lunchbox. This is my lunchbox. Okay, so the first layer is banana bread with some scrambled eggs. That's gonna be for my breakfast. I can just like lift this part out and put it in the microwave. And then the second layer is just some rice and salmon and some greens. And then in here is some pickle. Oh, grandma just woke up. And then there's only one thing in this layer, and it's pineapple. I'm gonna put some salami in here as well. Hold on. Okay, it's already time for me to go, but this is the tote bag that I'm using for my lunch. And then I already put my lunchbox in here. And then this is my seasoning little case. So I have my truffle salt in here. This is just for emotional support. Salt, and then I have a few like sauce packet in the first layer. I have hot sauce and then ketchup, and then in the second layer, oh my goodness, I have like this salt mixture for my fruit. This is for, oh my god, I'm sweating. This is just like more seasoning packet. I use this is like a marinade packet, but I use it as seasoning whenever I go camping, or like when I have no seasoning for my food and I need to cook. I use this. Tamarind soup base and then chili powder. Then I'm gonna bring my cinnamon roll chopstick. But I also have this spoon and chopstick in the Alice Wonderland case. Then I have my salami in here. And then I have snacks in here. I also am bringing an avocado for breakfast and then a fruit, which is an orange. That's pretty much my lunch, and this is my tote bag, and I'm sweating, and goodbye.
Hey y'all, pack my lunch with me. And comment for you page if this is on your for you page. Okay, here's the lunchbox I have, and it's just really cute blue. But like, I'm still deciding on what to eat, so we'll find something in the fridge. Obviously, we gotta get some ice so it doesn't like freeze, or I guess melt. Okay, I just went with this like Impressible PB&J strawberry one. It's so good, guys. I'm just gonna put a little in it. And I got this like nutrition bar. I don't really know what else to bring. I'm gonna bring some Cheez-Its though, so. Okay, here are the Cheez-Its. I don't really know if we have any more cold stuff, but it's looking good so far. And obviously we have my water. Y'all, I know like my lunch isn't that healthy, but I just have this thing, and I don't really know if we have any cut up fruit. Let me check. Okay, lastly, I'm just gonna bring this like little applesauce thing. It's really good actually. But yeah, that's my lunch. And yeah, let me know if you guys want more of these videos. This is like my first day packing my lunch, so we don't really have a lot of stuff. But yeah, comment the sandwich emoji if you watched that in today's video. Bye guys.
Let's pack my lunch before I start going getting ready, because I need to pack my lunch. I had this yesterday and it was not very good. Starting off, ice pack, Fairlife protein shake. Okay, and then I'm gonna do watermelon. I'm gonna do probably about like maybe 150 grams. Or whatever fits in here. Okay. Okay, we did 152 grams of watermelon. Okay, I'm also gonna dice up this pear. Okay, I got my cutting board and I have my pear. Just gonna cut cut it. I'm getting this done now because I still need to get ready and it's already 6:30, which I know some people say that's like really early, but like for me it's not because my parents have to drop off 2 kids. So it like adds up, I guess. So that's why I wake up early, and today I had to do homework because I got back from our game yesterday because we were at SoFi, and man, that took forever. I'm gonna put them in a little snack bag. I like having extra like fruit because I just feel that like I eat it more, and plus I eat during ASB and like during U college, so like I have times I can eat. So I'm gonna weigh this. Okay, so that's I'm gonna do 160 grams of chips. Okay, I'm in my garage, but I'm gonna grab some fruit snacks. Oh god, these are so yummy. I love them. This is more of like I can't say a high protein lunch, but it's more that I'm just packing a bunch of food that I can eat throughout the day. And I'm also packing a mini beef stick. Should probably write all of this down, but I'll remember. Lastly, my favorite thing, pretzel sticks. I'm gonna try staying under 100 grams just because I already hit a lot today. We're gonna go up to 40. Perfect. And then 40 grams of pretzel sticks. Okay, that is my lunch. To overview and like just tell you guys what I have. Real quick. I am on a calorie deficit, so that's why I weigh and like measure out my food. So yeah. But I have pretzel sticks, a beef stick, fruit snacks, pears, watermelon, and a Fairlife protein shake for lunch today. I also try to put my pretzels like not by like because they get cold. It's fine. Okay, so that is my lunch. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge. Also, let me know if you guys want more of these videos because I can totally do them. But I'm gonna go get ready now. So, bye guys. Hey guys, pack my lunch today. Okay, I have to leave for volleyball in like 15 minutes, but I really want to make a pack my lunch video of these. So yeah, so we're gonna do this like really fast. Also, my voice sounds weird. I have allergies and it's really bad. First, I'm gonna wash off some grapes. Okay, I'm gonna go wash these off. Alright, I got my grapes, so now I'm gonna go get some chips. I'm gonna put some rice chips in there. I'm also gonna put some granola bites. Okay, now I'm gonna make my sandwich, put turkey in it, and then some mayo. Some cheese. I'm gonna put some mayo. I don't think dogs can have mayo. I'm actually gonna add some pineapple to the grapes because I love pineapples. Okay, here's my sandwich. Here's my granola bites. Chips.
and fruit. And then actually I already have some carrots and guacamole that I need to just put in bed and water. Okay, it's all for my lunch, so I hope you guys like that, and yeah, yes.